Hello guys, welcome to Finance with Shiva. This is Shiva Tejal Ajineni from India, Hyderabad, in Vancouver, BC, Canada. I just graduated in UFV, University of Fraser Valley in Abbotsford. So here we are today to check out our new office in Burnaby, which sells insurance and also manages your investments and also hires people who wants to sell insurance with them. It's 2 kilometers from my place. So let's check our new office where we meet our trainer, my trainer. He's gonna train me. His name is Armin Sultan, and he's in that insurance selling thing since 3.5 years, and he's making over $10,000 approximately per month. My friend Ray introduced me to this guy, and I trust my friend, and he also helped join others as an insurance agents. We're gonna meet him soon. So if you're driving from my place, it takes 15 minutes. But today we are gonna go on this bike and check out the office. So this is for everyone. This is to prove everyone who said WFG is a scam or a pyramid scheme, and people who also said that I lost some friends by being an agent at WFG. That's one side of a coin, but I'm going to show you the other side of the coin, which shows that WFG is a legal entity doing a legal business which works. Those who said it's a scam, or the guys who couldn't bring anyone or just stopped until their contact list ended, stop getting prospects or new leads after they stop asking people who they know. But today we're gonna meet this guy, and he's gonna tell us his plan and his workflow in this business, and I'm gonna also say my plan. It's not like there's only one workflow to sell insurance. Get hire new agents who are gonna sell insurance at WFG. They encourage all kinds of modes of marketing and sales strategies. So we're gonna discuss if my friend is free, if my friend Armin, who has 2 office rooms in this big office in Burnaby Henning Drive. So if he's free and has his time for our interview, we're gonna interview him and ask his strategies. And I'm gonna, as we have a generation gap, Armin is older than me, and I'm 28, and I just graduated in Canada as an immigrant. So we want to see both the results. As we already see, as I already know Armin's result. He's my trainer, so he's training me and other people. He has approximately a team of 60 people. So if they make money, you make money, as you all know, or if you don't know, we get commission from the people who make money if you join them in WFG, which is known as World Financial Group. It is owned by a parent company, Aegon, which is from a different country. I forgot the country's name, but we're gonna confirm it again with Armin once we reach the office. For me, until now, I put some marketing in groups like Bata or other groups that I have in WhatsApp. One guy approached me saying that he needs this extra income job or side hustle for his wife who is on an open work permit. Anyone can sell insurance, guys. If you sell insurance, you can sell anything. This was quoted by the famous guy also known as father of marketing, Claude C. Hopkins. I think the book name was The Science of Marketing. So this is like I read this book couple of years ago in India when I was in India, more than couple of years ago. So this is, I think this as a way of universe showing me how to sell anything. Because Ray is my co-worker in background acting and Armin is Ray's old friend. He approached Ray a couple of years ago, but he didn't join. But then he joined after, he joined in before 2 months. After joining, he bought approximately 30 people, and some of them have joined as insurance agent, and a few people also bought insurances, and he made commission on that. The commission could vary from anywhere between $200 to $900, but that's not for sure, because you will make money based on the plan you sell for the client, and that is selected by licensed insurance agents like Armin, who is a licensed insurance agent. He got his license from BC government. You have to take 4 exams. Some of them are online, you can take it from home, from your laptop, and one is from, you have to go to downtown Vancouver and have to give the exam. So after passing all those exams, you will be a licensed insurance agent in BC, and you can sell insurance all over Canada. So you can do the financial needs analysis for the client who your team members bring or who you bring to the office. It's not like for joining WFG we take $150, but you can still make money even if you are not a licensed agent, because you have your trainer. You can bring your friends or prospects or leads to trainers, and you can watch them sell, and you can still make commission until you get your own license. License is also like around $200 with tax. So I paid that $200 and $150 too. I paid the $200 a few days ago, and I got my material to study for the exams. So I have yet to finish my exams, but that's a good thing about WFG, guys. Even if you are not a licensed agent, even if you joined with 150 and you're still in training and you're waiting for that $200 or that exam yet to be given, you can still make money because you have a licensed guy who's a trainer, and he will sell the insurance legally because he has the knowledge and has taken the test, and he can do the F&A, financial needs analysis. Because if you don't have the knowledge, you don't know which product or insurance thing you have to recommend to your client, right? But still you can make money by bringing your friends or people who are interested in investment or who care about their family and want insurance, but they don't know what kind of insurance. That's where your trainer is going to help you. When you join with that 150 in WFG, you can still make money right away by bringing your friends, family, or who are interested in making that extra side hustle or extra income source. Because anyone can sell insurance. I've seen people who have businesses join in this. I've seen Armin's friend who owns a car reselling company. He makes tons of money, but he never said no to that extra side income, right? See, that's how entrepreneurs think. That's how I think. I work in construction until now, or I used to do Uber or DoorDash. But now I've graduated, I'm in open work permit. But still, when I was a student, I was open to multiple fields of work because you never say no to an extra income source. I used to have construction work, I used to go to construction or background. If I got dates in background, I used to go to background. Or when I'm back home, after construction, I used to do DoorDash in my car or the bike, right? So you never say no to that extra income. For guys like me or for most people, time is money, right? You spend your time in an office or a job or your freelancing thing based on the skill that you have. People are gonna pay you money for the work, for your value of your work. So you're almost there, guys. You're almost there near the office. So this is Burnaby. The funniest part is you see the tall buildings right in front of me. So this, like couple of years ago or 1.5 years ago, when I was doing part-time job in construction as a TCP, traffic control, I literally worked here on the road all day, standing, because they were changing the nets. They were changing the horizontal nets from one floor to the upper levels. So I used to stand right here, right in front of that huge tall building. And I used to do work, construction, working for 22, 25, whatever, per hour it was. But here I am, meeting the right people at the right time in my life. So Ray showed me a way to earn extra income. He showed me a way of income source. So I'm thankful for Ray Charania. This is me, Shiva Teja Lajineni. As I said, I'm a business graduate in University of Fraser Valley, Abbotsford, and this is my friend here, Armin Sultani. And today is a very special episode because we are talking about something that could change your life or even save it. We're diving into that financial protection really, what financial protection really means, and how it's not just for the rich or the old, it's for you guys. I'm here with this amazing person who else inspired me to join WFG, World Financial Group. His name is Armin Sultani, manager at WFG and a licensed insurance agent for over 8 years. I've personally invested in getting my license. I believe in this mission so deeply because it's not just about selling insurance. It's about giving people peace of mind and helping other businesses build and helping others build meaningful businesses. Armin, let's start with you. You've been in this business for over 8 years. What made you get into WFG, and what has the journey looked like for you?
Hello everyone, my name is Armin Sultani. It is my pleasure to have a chance to talk to you guys, and also SHIVA is one of the greatest guys that I ever met, and I'm really thankful for you that you trusted us and you joined part of the team. I'm so excited to to do this business over the years with all of you, and I know that you have a very huge potential to become successful. As you know that I started this business almost over 8 years ago, and I started very part time just to basically join and learn about how money works. But the thing is, I've been in Canada for almost 18 years, and I didn't know how to save money, how to retain it, and how to save more taxes. And this is something that we are struggling in Canada in terms of tax, especially. And obviously, it's one of the most expensive cities that we live in, Vancouver. So that's why I thought, you know what, I'm always looking for the opportunity to basically start it beside my electrical engineering job, because that was my actual career for almost 4 years. And until 2017, one of my good friend Misal actually approached me in the business, and he gave me a chance, right, to start on a very part-time basis, because I didn't have much time. Back in the day, I was working 45 hours a week, plus I was having a side job for 20 hours, so almost 65 hours a week, plus I had my son to take care of. But still, I wanted to learn through the financial education platform that we have, and that's how it basically started.
Oh, that's awesome. That's a really inspiring story from Armin, from working as an electrical engineer for almost 4 years, to shifting as an insurance agent who also recruits people too, right? You help people like me, he recruited me, become he's basically making me by making him, like, you're creating yourself in me, right? You're seeing yourself like that's what they teach here in this office. I come here whenever I'm free, I work part-time in other stuff, right? I just graduated, I'm looking for full-time too, as a data scientist or customer support executive, as I already have 2 years of experience in IT. I work for a multinational companies, a couple of processors like Instacart or Samsung or Best Buy, So after graduating, I came here, and I graduated in business here at GFE. So here I am exploring another income stream, selling insurance. So I love working. Armin is a really good human, and we've been into a lot of meetings too. So Armin, can you please explain what WFG stands for, like World Financial Groups? We all know it's the full form of WFG, and please let the viewers know what WFG stands for, and what its background is, what companies are backing it, and which country it is from. Can you please explain it?
Definitely. WFG, as you mentioned, is the stand for World Financial Group. Is one of the top highly regulated MGA and financial brokerages not only in Canada, also all across United States and Puerto Rico. It's been launched since 1981 in the US, and the headquarters was, I believe, in Atlanta, Georgia, and then in 1985 they launched it in Canada. So after 4 years, so it's been like over almost 35 years old company, and I can say over 40 years old company, and it's backed up by the great company called Aegon, and Aegon is 181 years old, and they own not only WFG, they own also more than 50 MGAs, including WFG, all across the globe, from Asia, from Europe. But the thing is, in Europe, you can only work as a captive agent, and you just get some base salary, maybe plus bonus. But the thing is, legally speaking, the Aegon was able to actually extend their business in North America, and the governments of Canada and US, they allowed this organization to expand it in US and Canada as well, and also in terms of doing more networking. So what I mean by that, through the networking, because you can invite so many of your friends, family members, loved ones to this business as well, and they could be part of your team if they're interested to become a licensed agent like yourself. What happens is that by providing some financial solutions to the families and business owners, you make some extra income on the side. It's called passive income. That's why it got me in this business. I was very passionate, to not only learn and not only financial educate myself. I thought maybe I want to share this platform with everybody, all my family and friends to begin with, and I just went from there. And now I have a team of 70 associates minimum, all across Canada, and I'm also going to expand my business in the United States as well.
Yeah.
And I'm not an armed license for the last 8 years, but I do have a lot of licensed agents that they're in part of my team, and also I have a lot of in-license process that they're going to get their license soon and help the families out there.
That's awesome. That's awesome, Armin. And insurance is not only a product which sells. It's a. I consider it as a protection for yourself, for your family, or for your businesses. Like, you gotta protect your family and your businesses, and insurance helps do it. And a lot of companies in Canada or US sell insurance, but WFG is, what is the difference is, you're not just doing good work, you're getting paid doing it, right? You're selling insurance and you're earning money too. Like, you earn commission, right? On
Exactly.
every sale or every insurance or every policy you help get to other people, you make commission in that every sale. So every time we get help someone to get a policy, we get earn a commission, and we mentor and help others succeed. We earn a share of the businesses they build too. So what would you say sets WFG apart from other companies? Like, you sell insurance and you help others, bring others recruit too, right? And what is the thing that I also heard that there is a thing called financial literacy, like, which most schools or universities doesn't teach us, like most people doesn't have, right? Like, personally, I don't have that knowledge in investments or savings. Like, will you pay paycheck to paycheck?
Exactly.
Not everyone, but most of the people live paycheck to paycheck. So how
100%.
is that financial literacy helping the people? I heard that there are like free workshops for public that you host sometimes. I see that in our WhatsApp group. So can you please explain about that part to the viewers?
Exactly. I've been studying in this country for almost 9 years, holding three different college and university degree. As you mentioned, financial education is something that they never teach in a school.
Exactly.
And this is a lack. What I mean by that, because as Shiva mentioned, the governments and the school system here, they try to teach us, just to, get into the student loan, go study for like 4 or 5 years minimum. And if you get lucky, you create your resume and then you find a job and then you work 9 to 5 basically, and you make a small living. You if you're lucky, after a few years, you just pay back your student loan. And if you're lucky, like you have that family's support, maybe like you don't have to end up getting into the student debt. But the thing is, in reality, like the school system, they teach us just to get a job, 9 to 5 job, to be in our comfortable zone. And so basically we barely survive as we go. But the financial education, at least through the workshops that we have on a daily basis, because we have right now 6 different workshops that they're repeating on a weekly basis, and we have one subject repeat 3 times a day, which is amazing. So you basically go with your own pace, and they're all online. So basically you can join through the Zoom platform, and they're all 1 hour each with a Q&A at the end of each session. You're going to learn a lot of great financial fundamentals, and from debt management, increased cash flow, investment accounts, proper protection, insurances, retirement planning, how to be out of debt sooner, right? Those are all the great financial fundamentals that we can actually learn through the free workshops. But even if you want to take a course, right, in terms of finance, anything like that, you have to at least spend thousands of dollars. Don't you agree?
Yeah. For me personally, I paid around $50,000 to get the business degree. Like, on an average, it's from 25,000 or to $80,000 depending on which university you select.
Exactly.
If it's a finance course, right? So here we do it for free.
We do it for
That's
free.
the best part.
Unless you want to join the industry, you just become a fully licensed, and honestly speaking, even the cost is not going to be $1,000.
That's a bare minimum expenses.
It's very bare minimum expenses we do, and even everything is business write-off. Like you get a huge discount when you join WFG because the license is governmental. And WFG, by the way, just don't forget, guys, they don't own any products. It's just like a distribution channel. It's like a Costco that when you go to Costco, they don't have any products, but they're working as a distribution channel, so they have access.
Yeah, we don't manufacture here.
Exactly.
We are selling, reselling, or promoting insurance policies which are backed up by other banks like RBC or CFBC, which are on our group like. And at the end of the day, we don't sell policies. We sell peace of mind, right? We sell peace of mind. I've seen people cry in tears of relief when they realize their families are insured, covered. Like no matter what, if something happens, unexpected in their life, that they know that their family is protected by that insurance policy. You buy it here at WFG, right? That's the best part of it. And we insure our phones, we insure our cars. But what about our lives, right? What about our lives, our family's lives, and what about our family businesses?
Definitely.
That's where WFG comes in, right? Most people think it's something they'll do it later, or I'll do it 30 or 40, or like it's a waste of money. I'll get paid off when I'm dead, but you're protecting someone here, right? But life doesn't wait, whether you're 18 or 38. This is for you. And let's talk about the business side. Let's talk about the other side of what we do, or what, like, building a business for yourself. Like, this is not an employee or like 8-hour shift job, right? Exactly. So I'm here on my free time, or your other prospects, or they are coming here on their free time on Saturday, or whenever they're free during the day. So can you please, you brought me in as someone who didn't know anything about insurance. I never had insurance, and now I'm on the way to becoming a licensed insurance. Why should someone watching this consider doing what we are doing? Like, can you please explain like the business side and
Yeah, 100%. When we all start at the beginning, obviously we are confused. We don't know what is this about, and especially like in my home, like a background, we really don't understand the insurance concept, right? But in here, through the great financial education platform that we have on a daily basis, here, like at least we learn all those concepts, right? And it's very important because obviously they never teach in the school, but here at least you learn how to become somebody. Here you will learn at least how to become coachable, how to become more punctual and disciplined. Because in the school system, they just teach you how to, get a job. But in here, you become business owner. You become self-employed, and you can work based on your own availability and freedom. The schedule that you have, it could be 5 hours a week. When I started, I didn't have much time, so I just barely worked 5 to 10 hours a week, right after my two jobs. And I just came to the office. I was learning, attending the team meetings here because we have a lot of great team meetings on a daily basis that you can take advantage of, even as a member, as a non-licensed advisor. So you can just come and learn, from different team meetings, from workshops, from product training. Not only we cover the insurance side, we also cover all investment accounts and registered accounts in Canada, from TFSA, RSP, for example, registered accounts, mutual funds, segregated funds. Even we can help the clients regarding the mortgage approval through one of our providers that they do the mortgage side. So basically, we can help anybody through the financial education and with their finance, basically.
Like, I heard that you can open your own office, but how many licensed members do you want to have? You should be having on your team to do that. Can you please explain it?
Yes, when I joined, I just thought, I want to learn and increase my financial knowledge. But now I come to the point that my vision got stretched, and my plan is not only I change my own family life, but also I want to educate thousands of families, to be part of our financial education platform, and I want to build a good, team that they're also willing to help families out there. So my goal is to educate over 1,000 licensed agents in my team hierarchy all across Canada and US. And the company mission, especially the team that we're part of, is called World System Builder, that is focusing on financial education. Their mission is to educate over 30 million families by the year 2030. And honestly speaking, me and my team, we want to be a part of that great mission, and I want to have a big slice of that pie. So, and I was thinking to myself, why not I build over 1,000 licensed agents over the years by the year 2030, and each of us, if we help over 1,000 people to be part of our great financial educational platform and just attend our workshops for free, that could be 1,000,000 people. Because it's 1,000 by 1,000, right? So that's how you can impact over 1 million families by the year 20. And it really depends on your mission and vision, how bad you want to be successful.
Yeah, but I heard like you need to have three finance licensed guys on your team, and you're gonna open office like
Yes,
this, right?
you don't
That's
need
a
to
good
have a
opportunity.
huge team. But
Huge team or 1,000
yeah,
people.
you can have like you can if including yourself. If you have just 3 licensed agents,
license, yeah.
you can even go cross the street and open your own financial branch if you
And
want
you can
to.
put our WFG on the board, and
And that will actually
yeah.
support you.
Will
The good thing
support you.
about it, we have anyways over 600 financial institutions all across Canada and US. Don't forget SHIVA. So let's say if you have some potential people or friends or clients in Toronto, Montreal, New York, all over the places, we can simply map them. Mapping means you just basically link these people to those offices. And since we have that community, which is really beautiful and supportive, so we can simply refer them to the local offices, and they're more than happy to help them on behalf of you.
Yeah, if you have a huge vision of if your business is your dream, like me, for business is my childhood dream, and all my family members are in business, and you're in Canada and you want to join in WFG, and if you want your own office, Armin here can help us, and there are other people like him too who doesn't hesitate. They never hesitate if you need help, and they can help you get licensed agents, and they can help you build your own office in a different location or the location where you like. That I think that's one of the best opportunity that no other companies in Canada or anywhere else gives. So you don't need a financial background, you don't need a university degree, you just need a willingness to learn, and we will teach you the rest. If you're watching this and you're thinking, I want to make sure my family is protected, I want to build something bigger like this, other than just a job, then don't wait. We are offering free consultations to help you understand your options. No pressure, just education. Or if you're interested in joining our team, we will guide you through every step and get licensed and trained. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great.